So today we're going to be testing out a brand new clean foundation from Kosas, their new Revealer Skin-Improving SPF 25 foundation. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm over 50 years old and I love testing out makeup and skincare products, everything from drugstore to high-end and everything in between. And today I'm so excited to test out the brand new Kosas Revealer Skin-Improving Foundation SPF 25. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you know I absolutely adore Kosas products. They're a clean makeup company. Their tagline is makeup for skincare freaks, and since I'm 54 years old and I'm a freak about skincare, I couldn't wait to dive into this. So let's get into the video. How you doing? So today all I have on are my eyebrows per usual, and I used the Kosas Brow Pop Pencil. Of course, this is going to be a Kosas video, but I do have other brand new drugstore products that I can't wait to test out with you. It's a dual-ended eyebrow pencil with, of course, the spoolie, and the ingredients in this is supposed to help nourish your eyebrow hair, your eyebrows, and help them grow. So that's always a good thing since I plucked out all my eyebrows in the 90s. Let's read the specs on this brand new foundation from Kosas. It comes in 36 shades and it retails for $42. Now it's supposed to provide medium coverage and a natural dreamy finish. It contains niacinamide, caffeine, squalane, peptides, hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to visibly smooth texture and pores, and it's clean and silicone free. Now it comes in a frosted glass. Quite honestly, it looks like the mama to the Revealer concealer, which I have right here. Now, I'm in the shade Light Neutral Warm, which is shade 130. It's light with yellow undertones. Now, this kind of looks really light, and I ain't gonna lie, I did test it out yesterday because I wanted to make sure I gave you an informed decision on whether or not it's suitable for our mature skin. And on the package itself, it says expires 7/20/23. So it has an 18-month shelf life. I have my normal skincare on today. And for sunscreen, I went in with the Dermatology Universal Tinted Moisturizer SPF 46. And I'm going to use two methods of application today. I also picked up a new sponge from e.l.f. It is their angled silicone face sponge. I think it's like $6. It was time to try a new sponge, but it's kind of big. But we are going to use a sponge on one side and a complexion brush on the other. So let's go in with Revealer Foundation. Okay, now as you can see, it comes in a pump. I'm going to go ahead and pump out some on the back of my hand so you can see the consistency of it. We'll do 2 pumps. Ay. It's a little runny, and let's go ahead and swatch shade 130. Now, as you can see, it is quite light on my skin, but I've always said if you're going to pick out a foundation, always pick one that's slightly lighter than your actual skin tone. That way you can deepen it up. It's hard to color correct if you get a foundation that's deeper than your skin tone, but working with a little bit lighter. Okay, now this is supposed to smooth, it's supposed to help with the texture and pores. It smells, I ain't gonna lie, it does have a scent to it, but it's not too off-putting. But the consistency is kind of runny, and we're gonna do an all-day wear test, and I'll let you know at the end of the video if it's worth $42. So I've been doing a lot of foundation reviews over the last month and a half. I'm telling you, man, all these foundations coming out, it's crazy. It's hard to keep up. This looks big, doesn't it? I'm just gonna tap it in with a sponge. Now, this is supposed to have a silicone bottom. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, that sounds weird. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna use the angular end just to get into those tight spots. With a sponge, you're gonna get a sheerer consistency. So I'm gonna go on the other side of my face. This is supposed to promise a medium, natural, dreamy finish. Okay, dreamy. On this side, I'm gonna be using my IT Cosmetics complexion brush. Whoa, I think I put on too much on this side. Obviously, we're getting way more coverage with the application of a brush, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn down my lights so you can see exactly what we're dealing with. Way more coverage with the brush side as opposed to the sponge side. Now, if that's not your jam, if you want fuller coverage, definitely use a brush. But if you want it to be a little more sheer, more skin-like, definitely use a sponge. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can build this up. But so far, it feels very hydrating on the skin. Of course, it's got the skin-loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid as well as squalane. It also contains peptides, caffeine, niacinamide. This is like a mature lady's dream for a foundation. But I'm gonna go ahead with the Revealer Concealer. I'm just gonna add a little bit towards the inner corner of my eye just to cover up that discoloration. And then right through here and right where I need a little bit extra coverage. I'm just gonna tap it in with my ring finger. And blend. Oh, God, this is so big. I don't know about this. It's what she said. Foundation and concealer are on. You know, I'll be honest, I thought, just like initial thoughts, I thought this foundation would be a little more emollient, a little more creamy, because the Revealer Concealer is super emollient, super hydrating, but it still feels really good. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eye. Of course, I'm gonna use the Kosas Cloud Setting Powder. I'm in the shade, oh my gosh, feathery, still hard to open up. I've had this for several months. Are you having a hard time opening it up? But I'm just gonna take it on my flat Ulta brush and just press that Revealer Concealer into the under eye area and set it. And a little bit on my eyes and my T-zone. You know I love the Cloud Setting Powder. I'm in the shade Feathery. It just really sets the under eye beautifully. It is probably one of my favorite Kosas products. And for bronzer, I'm just gonna go in with the L'Oreal Bronze Please. It's right here on my table. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna take it on my 107 BK Beauty brush. And like I said, I wanna see how this foundation plays with both cream products as well as powder products. And right through here. Just want to add a little bit more color back to my face since the shade is a hair too light for me. Bronzer is on, and I wanted to go in with the cream blush, and I'm using the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks. I'm in the shade Pale Pink. Speaking of Bobbi Brown, one of you guys asked me if I'd tried Jones Road makeup. That's actually Bobbi Brown's new makeup line, and I went ahead and purchased some products from them, and that's going to be in my next upcoming video. You guys, I can't wait to test that makeup out. It's specifically geared towards mature skin. It looks minimalistic, which I absolutely love, but I really enjoy her Pot Rouge. Or is it Peau Rouge? And this color is so vibrant and so beautiful. And so far it's playing really nicely with the Kosas. Very pretty. I need that flush of color. I don't know why. I think it's the weather. I'm just like dragging. Maybe I need some more coffee. And I'll be sure to put all the products listed in the links below. If you click on those links, that does help out my channel. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and pop on some eyeshadow, and I will be right back. I picked up some new shadow sticks from Milani. It is from their Gilded Flora collection. Now I picked up two shades. One in particular really stood out to me. It is like a deep purple, and I'm going to swatch it for you. And this would be great for a one and done look, but look at the pigment on that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a deep purple, and I picked up like a bronzy shade. I'm going to swatch it for you right here. This is stunning. This shade is absolutely stunning, and this purple is really pretty. I'm going to take my BK201 Big Fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with my favorite Neutrals eyeshadow palette from Milani, the Most Wanted palette. You know I love this palette. I use it over and over again, and why not? It's affordable, it's accessible. I'm going to go in with this, the second lightest shade here, and I'm just going to sweep it all over the lid, just so my lids can be uniformed, all one color. Okay, you really don't need that much. All right, Now, I really, really want to try these shadow sticks from Milani. Which shade should we go in with? Purple or the bronzy color? All right, let's step out of our comfort zone. Since I've got leopard print on today, I want to go for the purple. Now, you can also use this as an eyeliner as well, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go all the way across and just tap it in. It's a cream eyeshadow stick. And let's just tap some on. It's not going across, it's not, ooh. Okay, right. What do I feel like? I have 90s grunge feeling going on. All right, it's creamy. I love the color. I mean, it's different. All right, so see if we can take my finger and tap it in and see how that blends out. Are you sure this is an eyeshadow? Because this is really not moving whatsoever. Oh my Lanta. What is going on here? It's like it's not even, oh, I can't even budge it. Let's try a brush. Let's try a brush. And I'm going to take a BK203 and see if I can smudge it out, blend it out. Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh. It's not, oh my gosh. It's supposed to be a creamy eyeshadow stick. It's not blending out. It's not budging. This is the eyeshadow look I'm going to have for today. See whatever's left on the brush and see if I can smoke out my lower lash line. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, well, that's so weird. I'm not getting much results here. I'm going to see if I can try to smoke out the outer corners of my eye. Or is it just going to be a mess? Okay. See, it's super pretty when you first apply it. No, I'm getting frustrated. This is not good. This is not a good look. Forging along. I'm going to go ahead and tightline my waterline with the Flower Beauty Longwear eyeliner and just give myself a little more definition here. Waterline is done. Okay, well, you know, this eyeshadow look is something to be desired. I'm going to tell you right now, initially it's pretty, but if you try to blend it out, it's not hard to blend. I mean, maybe you can use it as an eyeliner. I mean, should we use it as an eyeliner? Let's try. It's a big fatty stick, so I thought it would be great for an eyeshadow, but okay. A BK204 and smudge that out. Okay, that's a little bit better. Maybe this is just ideal for an eyeliner and maybe perhaps not an eyeshadow. I don't know. But anyway, okay, let's try this new mascara from L'Oreal, the Voluminous Noir Balm Mascara. Okay. Ooh, packaging is beautiful. Do you see that? Now this retails for $11.99, but I picked it up at Ulta for $8.49, so hopefully it's worth it and it doesn't stink. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes with my Refer eyelash curler. Great eyelash curler if you have Asian eyes or a flatter eye shape like mine. It just grabs all the lashes together and squeeze, and once you curl them, they all curl at once. Yes, let's get into this mascara, the Voluminous Noir Balm. Let's see what kind of applicator she is. Now I heard it's a silicone brush. Oh, yes it is. Let's go in there and twist, get some product on there. Now I used to love silicone brushes like this, so let's see how this performs. Oh, this is really short and spiky. Oh, one coat of the Noir Balm Mascara. Now, this is our first balm in mascara with only essential ingredients for fuller, silkier, healthier looking lashes. Iconic volume, ultimate care. No compromise. I'll be honest with you, I used to love these silicone wand applicators back in the day, but they're super short. It's hard to grab onto the eyelashes. I think the little spikies could be a hair longer. Just a touch so it grabs onto your lash and then coats them. But yeah, it takes a lot more work to get the mascara on, but it's actually not that bad. Now for highlighter, I'm just going to go in with Flower Beauty's Day Glow, the highlighting glaze. You know, it's my absolute favorite. It's a chilly day here and I wanted to just, no, I'm not having chili. It's a chilly day here in Chattanooga and I thought since it's so cold out, I wanted to go ahead and pump a little bit of balminess back into my skin, if you may. It's just a beautiful, subtle formula. It's so pretty. It lies so smoothly on the complexion, and it just gives your skin a nice, natural glow. And then I'm just going to pop a little bit right up through here where the light can catch it. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the Kosas Airbrow Gel, eyebrow gel, and just sweep it through my brows. You know, this is my favorite brow gel. It's fortified with ingredients to help condition your eyebrow hair as well. I love the pigment on it. It has the perfect consistency of going through your eyebrow hairs and not making them stiff, but still putting them in place. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with Kosas Lip Oil. I have two shades, Unbuttoned and Dip. Let's go ahead and swatch Unbuttoned. Ooh, I like that curved little doe foot there, but this is Unbuttoned. The next shade of the lip oil is Dip. Ooh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna go in with Unbuttoned. Ooh, this is really nice. The lip oil from Kosas, it feels super hydrating, super smooth. It doesn't feel gloppy or sticky. And I love the shade. It's just the perfect, beautiful nude lip. I am digging this look. Now, okay, the eyeshadow was a bit of a travesty. Now, we're here to judge the Kosas Revealer Skin-Improving Foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down my lights so you can see what everything looks like. But yes, this is what the foundation looks like under normal lights. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what this looks like in natural daylight. Okay. Whew, it's been a day. It's been over 9 hours since I first applied the new Kosas Revealer Skin-Improving SPF 25 foundation. And I gotta tell you, it was a long day. I did some cleaning, I ran some errands, I went and got a manicure, and I was pleasantly surprised at how comfortable and lightweight this foundation felt all day long. Didn't feel like I was wearing any sort of makeup. I think it offered a lot more coverage than I anticipated. With that being said, I found that it just settled ever so slightly in this line through here, and it started breaking up around my chin, which might be user error. I might have applied too much because remember, we did put 2 layers of foundation on the complexion. I think I should have just went in with 1 layer. Now, I did test it out yesterday, only applied 1 layer. I actually went to a funeral. It did brilliantly after being covered up under a mask, and I'll insert a screenshot of what it looked like after 8 hours. It really does provide beautiful coverage where your skin is peeking through. It does have hyaluronic acid, squalane, niacinamide, and I think if you use this over the long run, it could have the potential to improve your skin like it says. I think for me, I would only use 1 layer of foundation. I think building it up, yeah. Did it play well with the cream and powdered products? Absolutely. As you can see, the Bobbi Brown blush is still holding on strong. The powdered bronzer from L'Oreal looks fantastic. And as far as the Milani Gilded Flora shadow sticks, you guys, I wanted to make this work as an eyeshadow, particularly the color I Love Lilac. I love this shade of purple. It works fantastic as an eyeliner. If you're going to use it as a cream eyeshadow, there's no flexibility. I had difficulty blending it out. But yeah, I just threw it on my upper lash line and it didn't transfer to my lids. So that in itself is good. I would use it definitely as an eyeliner. So have you been thinking about trying the new Kosas Revealer Skin-Improving SPF 25 foundation? Let me know down in the comments. And I will be definitely doing a roundup of all the foundations that I've tested out so far this year and let you know how I rank them from drugstore to high-end, because that's what I do. But in my next upcoming video, I'm definitely going to be reviewing the new makeup from Bobbi Brown, her new makeup company, Jones Road. I bought the starter kit as well as her Miracle Balm. One of you guys suggested it to me, so I couldn't wait to test it out for you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you'd be a part of my family. And in case you want to hang out a little bit longer and check out some more foundation reviews, check out the playlist down here. And for skincare reviews, check out the playlist right over here. But for now, mahal kita, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.